Hey guys, and welcome back to another main progress video. Now, over the last couple of weeks, I've kind of come to realize how much content in this game I haven't even done. I've literally spent so much time flipping and making informational videos. Really, I'm going to be experiencing a lot of this for the very first time, which is so goddamn exciting. But there's quite a few things about my account that I want to kind of fix up this week, along with getting a lot of training, progress, and questing done. A good example of this is, for some reason, my Slayer Point task streak is reset. I don't even remember doing that. My ban list isn't filled out or even correct. I've had a clue from every single tier of my bank for a year now. There's just a lot on my account I need to kind of fix up, brush up, and that's kind of going to be the focus of this episode. Anyway guys, I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you do, I would really appreciate it if you went ahead and subscribe to my channel. Always helps out. And if you're feeling a little extra fun today, go ahead and hit that notification button. Anyway, let's get started. And there it is, guys, my very first purple drop, and of course it's an arcane prayer scroll. I said I would be happy with any drop, but you know what? That was bullshit. I'm not happy with that. Alright, so with my epic raids drop split, I can go ahead and invest in maybe 100 prayer potions and a few super combats. You know what, I shouldn't complain. Can we at least get the back-to-back? No, we can't. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, well there's another attack level, 87 attack. I had a bit of downtime, and it just kind of feels weird having your attack be your lowest combat stat. So I'm probably going to try to get that to 99 and leave my defense where it is. That is going to be another attack level. No, I wasn't prey flicking the entire time. I just kind of did that for the last 3 minutes just to make it look like I was trying harder. But there we go, there's 88 attack. I gotta say, the obsidian set is so damn good. It's so cheap and pretty much as good, if not better, than using like maxed melee in here. We got another attack level. There is 89 attack. We almost have 90 in every combat skill. Okay, one thing I've been meaning to finish for quite a while now is the Zaya Favor. And there's a few reasons for that. For one, I need to complete Architectural Alliance to do the diary. And there's quite a few useful unlocks from getting 100% in every house. You can see there we have 100% Archaeus and 100% Hosidius, which coincidentally are the two quickest ones. So we're going to go ahead and finish off the other three, starting with Shazian. Okay, we cannoned Lizardman all the way to 40%. No, that's not actually the quickest way to do it. I think it's actually quicker to do the med packs, but I would rather get the experience, I suppose. Now, once you unlocked Organized Crime, getting the Shazian House Favor is ridiculously quick. Like, I'm pretty sure you can go from 40% to 100% in under like 5 minutes. And that's because for each gang boss you take out, you get 20% Shazian House Favor. You can see I just got right there. And each minion gives you like 2.5%, so it's extremely quick, and I can just hop to another world and finish this off now. Okay, there we go. There was 100% Shazian House Favor. We have 2 left, Piscalarius and Lovakenge. Okay, luckily we had this 10% scroll in our bank I totally forgot about, but now we're up to 30% Piscalarius House Favor. Now the quickest method by far for this house is to gather the sandworms, which I think we can do right now. Pretty much all we have to do is we just run around to these sandworm clumps and dig them up. In my opinion, this one's actually much quicker, and I kind of regret putting my free House Favor scroll into Piscalarius. I should have put it into Lovakenge, which I think is going to be much slower than this. Oh yeah, this was actually really quick. This only took about 30 minutes to get 100%. So if you are wondering where to put your 20% favor boost into, definitely put it into Lovakenge, or you're going to regret it. Yeah, so this is the slowest house by far, and probably one of my least favorite methods for gaining favor right away, which is mining the sulfur with these annoying little poison clouds running around. It's brutally slow and annoying. Hey. Well, there's 71 mining. Apparently we just got a mining level. Okay. Man, that is really slow. That 20% took me like 35-40 minutes. Would not recommend, but we are done with it. We need 10% more favor before we can start with the next method. But luckily there's a quest we can do, which is the Forsaken Tower, which is actually going to be quicker than training this last 10% through mining. Okay, so we're going to start off the Forsaken Tower. Another benefit of finishing off the Architectural Alliance is I'm going to get a couple extra quests done at the same time. And we are working towards our quest cape. We're at 227 quest points, so I think we're getting pretty close. There is the Forsaken Tower done. We get a quest point, 500 mining and smithing experience. By far the most important thing is this 10% Lovakenge favor, which means we don't have to do any more sulfur mining, I think. Okay, the next training method is turning in armor sets. It is a bit more efficient to start at 40% favor, but I cannot do any more of that mining. So we're just going to gather, I think, 200 or 300 Lovakenge ore, or Lovakite ore, whatever it's called. And that should bring us all the way to 100%. I kind of overshot that a bit. I was only really supposed to go to 75% because the last method takes like 3 minutes and we'll get you the last 25% pretty much instantly. Not a big deal though. And the last method is turning in the minecart certificates, which unlocks the minecart system, which is another big bonus of finishing the Lovakenge favor. Would be really useful if you needed to go to raids and didn't have the direct teleport. There we go. We have 100% in every house, which means we can go do the Architectural Alliance mini quest. I think that is by far the longest mini quest that is available. There we go, guys. We are done with the Architectural Alliance quest, and we are done with Zaya House favor. We never have to worry about that again. And now there's a couple good things from this. One, we can finish up, I think, the hard diary, which I'm going to go ahead and do pretty soon. And of course, we get that 10,000 rune crafting experience, which is going to get us another level. There is 65 rune crafting. We can now craft death runes, as well as we can craft eternal and Pegasian boots. Okay, I just missed it, but there is 90 attack. We now have 90 in all of our combat stats now. That is really exciting. Probably going to lay off the Nightmare Zone a bit going forward because I do want to work on Slayer, and I might as well be training a combat stat with it. Okay, I think it's raid number 23. Yeah, unfortunately, still no purple in my name or another purple at all, but 400,000 I think is my best reward yet. I'll take it. That's like half my split of the arcane right there. Now, there is one last thing I want to do in Zaya, and that is I want to complete all of the entry-level quests here. For example, we're going to do the Hosidius one right now. For one, they're pretty easy quest points, and also that is a requirement for the hard diary. Alright, there we go. We completed the Depths of Despair, which is an easy 1 quest point, and a favor certificate, which is no use to me anymore, I guess. Okay, there we go, guys. There is the Shazian house completed. Gonna get another 1 quest point, a bit of money, and a favor certificate. And the last house I needed to do was Arceus, and that is going to be it. Now we have all of the pages to put into our memoir, which is a hard diary requirement, and we got a couple of really easy quest points as well. Now, like I was mentioning at the beginning of the video, I really need to fix my account when it comes to Slayer. We can see here my task streak is 4. Now, I don't remember how I reset that, but I have a lot of work ahead of me because I don't have any points and no task streak. Oof, that is not what I was looking for. And do I have those extended? Why the hell do I have Fossil Island Wyverns extended? That's so weird. I should probably get rid of that. Okay, let's go ahead and try that again. Next task here, Kurask. Okay, that's doable. Okay, so we finished up another task here. Now, a couple things I need to go ahead and do. First up here, I need to block a couple of more tasks, but unfortunately, I don't have many Slayer points right now. On top of that, I need to extend a couple of key ones, those being Dust Devils, Necrules, Suquas, and I need to save up enough points to unlock a few more things, so we're going to have to really grind out Slayer over the next couple of weeks. There we go. Next one is Dust Devils, which I definitely don't have extended. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're just about to get our very first Slayer level here. There is 82 Slayer, not a very good unlock, which is the Ancient Wyvern, but very, very soon we're going to start getting some really nice things. We have Abyssal Demons at 85, Kraken, Cerberus, so there is a lot to look forward to. Well, just like that, we're caught up with our defense. There's 91 attack. I gotta say, melee Slayer is a lot more chill than bursting or range Slayer. You don't really have to do too much. Obviously, the experience is not nearly as good, though. What do we got next here? Cave Horrors. Not great. We don't really need the money, but also I don't know if I can afford to skip this task. It's not that bad. Maybe we'll go do it. Okay, so we got 170 points here. I think we can afford to go ahead and extend the task right now. 70 points will give us enough skips, I think, to be all right. So the most important thing we need to extend here is Necrules, that being pretty much the primo task. And after that, we need to make sure Dust Devils and Suquas are extended as well. Okay, another thing I've been slacking on is my Skotizo kills. I was slacking so hard I never killed him. But the main reason we did this right now is because we needed one more Ancient Shard to go ahead and get our Arc Light. Okay, we'll go ahead and combine that here into an Arc Light. Okay, so that is the best weapon versus demons, and we do have a Greater Demon task next. Not really sure if it's going to be worth using there. I might want to save it for Skotizo, for Demonic Gorillas, even Abyssal Demons maybe. Okay, yeah, no, definitely not worth using on greater demons. That is kind of a waste because you can burn through those charges fairly quickly, and especially if I'm not in the catacombs, I'm not going to be getting any more charges back, so we're definitely just going to be saving that for now. Okay, next up here we have Suquaz, and that is a really good example of why you want those extended. 75 is not that much, as we really want to go ahead and unlock that ASAP because Suquaz is another one of the best tasks that you could get. Alright, next up here we got 222 blood velds. Man, I don't like that task very much, but it's just good enough to do, I suppose. There we go, that is our 20th task completed in a row, which brings us up to just over 200 points, which gives us a bit of breathing room. With that said though, I kind of want to extend these guys right now. Okay, so Dust Devils is another task you definitely want extended. Where is that guy? Okay, right there. Gargoyles. Okay, that is another interesting one. I do have a block slot available, and I think I might consider blocking them. Let me think about that for a minute. I think I'm going to block them because, for one, I already have the Noon Pet. Gargoyles aren't that good money per hour. The Gargoyle boss isn't really that good. And they're a fairly common task from both Neve and Duradel, so we're going to go ahead and block those. Yeah. Okay, big regrets there. I have no points to skip that, so I definitely have to go do it. To be fair though, I do have the Dragon Hunter Lance now, so maybe Iron Dragons won't be so bad. Okay, actually Iron Dragons aren't that bad. This Lance rips through them, and the task amounts are usually pretty low, so that only actually took me a few minutes. And I was actually getting 26k Slayer experience per hour, which is pretty good for a random monster like this. Man, Slayer with the bigger and badder perk unlocked is so much better. We're just about to get another Slayer level here. That's going to be 83 Slayer. And I think we're getting about 80k an hour because we got a little bit lucky on the superior spawns. But yeah, this and Necreals are such good tasks. Oh, a Dust Battle Staff, damn it. I would have been so happy with an Imbued Heart. I haven't gotten a really good drop in quite a while. Oh well, we'll add it to the collection. Now this should be our 30th task completed. So we've already done 30 tasks, kind of caught up a bit on our Slayer perks and our Slayer unlocks. Our block list is a bit updated, so you know what, I'm a little bit happy on the direction that we're going. Now while I was doing that Skotizo kill, I kind of realized that I should probably do my clue scrolls. I've had a master clue scroll in the bank for about a year now, and the requirement for that is Basalt, which means I need to finish up the Troll storyline. Okay, I gotta say, Cold Wars is not my favorite quest, but look at this, guys. There is a penguin playing bongos that easily makes up for it. I kind of hope you can do this after you leave the quest. Oh my god, that's so good. God, that took me a long time for some reason. Now that was the only requirement we needed for making friends with my arm. Well, actually, we need 72 mining, but we do have 71, which means we can get a +1 boost. Okay, that quest was actually kind of cute, but there we go. Making friends with my arm is done. 10,000 agility and mining experience, actually kind of worth it just right there. Now, we're still looking for our very first Master Clue Scroll completion, and we do have the Basalt, which we went ahead and did that entire quest for, so there we go, we're on step number 3, I think. I think we can do all those actually, assuming we don't have to get the white armor ourselves, which I think you can just buy it on the GE. Oh, well that's pretty easy. That's just Barrow's gloves. I don't even have them equipped for some reason. Okay. Oh, no. It's finally come to bite me in the butt, guys. I never got my fighter torso because I didn't feel like getting it because I could just afford the Bandos chestplate, but now we need it for a Master Clue Scroll. Is that worth it? That's like 5 or 6 hours just to get the torso. Okay, I'm gonna drop it. I don't really feel like getting the torso right now, although eventually I will need to get it. Okay, let's try this one more time. Damn it. You know what? That's even within reach. That would be like 20 mil or something to get that with darts. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. I ended up making a lot of progress towards a few different goals. Duradel, you're messing me up here. Now, one of those goals is I am pretty quickly approaching a quest point cape, which I'm really excited for. Right now, it looks like we maybe have about 20 quests to do, a couple free-to-play ones, and then we're going to be done. Now, we do have a couple major ones like Monkey Madness 2, Dragon Slayer 2, but then we're going to be pretty much done. Now, another big thing I got done today is I extended all of the tasks that I wanted to, I think. Mainly Suquaz, we have Blood Velds, Dust Devils, we have Necreals, and I think once I get Kraken, maybe I'll extend Kraken as well. And we also added another thing to our block list. Now let me know what you think about this block list. Once I get Monkey Bandits 2 done, I'm going to unblock Black Demons, which will give me another slot. I'll probably do Drakes, Worms, or Fire Giants, something like that. And for stats, we got all the way up to 91, almost 92 attack. We're halfway to 84 Slayer now. And another big thing we got done today is all of the Hosidius house favor, which is just really going to be really nice to get out of the way. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you left the video a like, and I will see you next time.